what? Like, what should we call it? Banging, innit? Like,
deep in the street.
Gang banging, innit? Like, but it's like, there's different banging. There's banging and there's banging. Like, literally.
What banging was you doing?
Like, I'm talking about waking up and getting ready to go where I need to go. Does that make sense? Yeah, it went mad. I went mental.
But
You know the thing, certain things. I don't need to go too mad, man, but it's like, basically, I was at a stage in my life where I used to get a thrill like, of the adrenaline of like, I used to like the element of surprise. It sounds mad, but it was like, that was my thing. I used to like seeing people that were doing a lot, but they didn't know I was gonna be there. I was forwarding. You know what I'm trying to say? That was my thing. I used to like that thing. Like, there was times where I used to go to man's college and that. Like, you don't even know I'm coming to your college, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? You're finishing your day of college and man's outside, bro. Mental. Like,
You used to like seeing people surprised.
that's my thing. Like, I used to enjoy seeing man's
Especially man that talk.
pause, why? Man's face when I pop out, you get me? That was my thing. But it was like, when you get older, you realise, like, as you go along, you lose a couple man, you go jail, and you see what's what, and you just look at it and you just think, bro, you know, when I put too much heart in this thing, bro, it's not getting reciprocated in the way that I need it to be. Like, me and my brothers, we're trying to do a thing. And personally, a lot of man got us drawn in things that we wasn't personally in. But it's just like, through us being thorough and being a family man.
And how?
So put it this way, like, there's a lot of situations with people that directly me and you don't have a problem. But it's like, because we're coming from an area where we're putting on for the area, but it's like certain men in the area ain't pulling their weight. So it's like man's doing things where man's not personally living there, but it's like, because we're affiliated to there, I'm gonna do something for there or for my brethren, you get me? But it's like, really, personally, you don't know me and I don't know you, but it's like, because I'm representing from here and I'm rapping a certain thing, I gotta make sure I'm standing on what I'm rapping on. And not only that, the people that you people are harming, some of them are related to man biologically. So it's like, yeah, you know what, you touch my family, naturally, I'm coming for you. There's no two ways about that, you get me?
Who did you lose?
Dead.
Who did you lose? Why? And how?
Do you know what it is? It's like, watch this now. So you can even start back to like what we was talking on earlier. You can start off with from back there. That already made man grow up in a way. It's like, I have a taste of vengeance or blood, or I have a destiny I got to
Where did you
fulfill.
get that taste from?
Because it's like, from man's pops, you get me, originally.
Dad was a vengeful person.
I knew you.
No, but it's like, what with what happened with him, you know what it is? Because it's like, remember, you know, you can lose people in your family. That's natural. Life is a thing where we're all destined to die. We all have a date. We're all living to wait to die and meet that date. That's a fact. There's no change in that. But watch this now. When people are taken from you, it's different, because it's like, you've taken something from man that it wasn't ready to go. And it's like, the ricochet off of that and the effect off of that, it's like, you don't know what it can cause. Because it's like, even me or my brother or anyone, if you took, for example, me or my brother, the impact you're going to leave on me and his kids or me and our life is deeper than just the streets or deeper than a man getting a stripe. So it's like...
So would you say, yeah,
it's dark, man.
obviously anyone that passes in your family is always going to leave a mark on your heart.
Anything.
But because of the
Not necessarily for me.
the strong influence.
Yeah, well, not anyone.
No.
Yeah,
Let me learn. It's like, would you say that, and some, like I said, if I'm a bit like obvious or whatever, it is also because people are watching and not everybody understands everything as quick as we understand it, the ones that are living through it. And
Yeah,
so
100%.
would you say that the passing of Sykes and how you view his treatment of his life and that, which is what I'm taking from what I'm getting. Do you think that's made you bitter towards
It's
the
me.
culture?
It's me, personally.
You feel like they dealt with him right, or
Anger.
Yeah, it gives you a natural, more
say more
angry than bitter.
Where is that?
No, but bitter, I can see why you say bitter though, man.
Yeah, where is that?
Do you know why I told you why you say bitter?
There's a vibe that I'm sensing.
Do you know
that
why
I
it's
wanna
bitter?
see where that's coming from.
Because it's like when you say bitter, I can touch on that. It's like when you see other people with their dads, and even certain men, I see how they treat their dads.
As well, it's about when we hear about that.
Yeah.
Anybody that talks to man, fam. Yeah, like all the folks and certain people say, you know who your dad was?
Yeah, them things there, that's where the bitterness comes from. Or when you see a certain man not moving right with his dad, and you think, bro, if that was man, man would never move like that. Or if I had that chance.
Anything bad about my dad.
Yeah, that's the only bitterness, but then the angry.
I wish you man could see your dad.
Yeah.
Wish you man knew man with it.
But what everyone don't know is that situation helped us be the fathers that we are now. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what it is. It helped us.
That's what I want to get to.
That's
some of the positives that
that's what kind of
out of. Because I understand, innit? Like, I promise you, I understand certain things, innit? But I'm just saying to you, it's like, from that energy force of, that's my dad, Sykes, whatever, however you know. Obviously, you're not going to know what other people know, but you know a different side of him. And I'm talking to you as the oldest brother, the one who will remember, the closest to remembering him alive, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, what are some of the positives that, like, come from being his son? What do you remember, like, the most? What do you remember about him?
Charged man already.
But you know what it is? I'll be real. So the first thing is, like,
Come on.
the fact of just hearing all these things and giving man the blueprint and giving man an inspiration of what man wants to be as a man, and just what he left behind and so many people's lives he touched and influenced. It's just like, wow, like this guy must have been so great. And then I remember little things like going to go shoe shopping, clothes shopping, zoo. I remember like things like the affection side of things. No, but you remember, you see like the affection side. That's the one thing like people might think man don't remember.
Being a father.
Yeah, I'm trying to say. So like things like my dad was a very hands-on guy. Like so he will grab man, kiss man's head, them kind of things like what we do with our kids, sing and that normal things. And it's just like them things there will stay forever. Like even just little things like minuscule, going to the car wash and helping your pops wash, hoover the car and do the thing, Texaco, big up Texaco. Them kind of petrol stations there, you get me? Things like that in Streatham or in Lambeth, we're just out there doing things, brawling. That's that feeding, man.
What is
that feeding?
Where I'm trying to get to is that, okay then, what can you name me a time when being Sykes' son helped you the most?